give me a fuck thing. Looking like the big deal, but I ain't signed that paper.
Yo, we back with another episode of From the Ground Up with T.Murray, man. And like we always do at the beginning of our conversation, we always let our guests, let the folks know who they are, man. So go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Man, what's going on with y'all folk? It's Strugg, from the ground up, Strugg. Shit, I've been here since you feel me? Came out the rapping room for sure. You see what I'm saying? So they're home. I'm at home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, man, let's start them off from the beginning, man. First of all, where you from, brother?
I'm from Fair Play, Georgia, Douglasville area.
Okay.
Little small town, about like 2,000 people. Little country town.
Yes, sir. Tell me about them early lives,
Early life,
up, man. What you was getting into,
Man, some of everything, I feel like everybody that growing up black still not gas stations with your cousins, throw them up, bust them up, jumping on trampoline, fine, shit, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Just being a kid, it was fun though. Until you just like realize what's going on, like grow up seeing all different aspects of life. So
when you say you realize until you realize what's going on, man, like what age you say you start realizing what's going on?
I ain't gonna I had like a real life experience when I was 3, 4. My house got raided with my daddy. And so it was just like, that was like, welcome to real, like, hell yeah, like this shit, this life, like, whatever I was thinking, like, that kiddie shit going on, like, this shit actually go on. People leave and not come back no more, shit. People die. People go down the road, you'll never see them again, shit. This shit real, like, people you love, you'll miss them.
Nah, that's real.
Like, missing folks, taught me a lot, shit.
Nah, for sure. But what that was like, man, from your eyes, you know what I'm saying? You sitting there and you seeing seeing the door get hit, seeing them folks come in there.
Shit, traumatic for real. You really you don't know what's going on, but you know what's going on. Shit. All I remember, my daddy had pulled me in the room, started praying, like, close the door. They ain't find shit. So he was doing all this shit and like I remember him down there praying like, shit, God, you get me out of this. I'll never do this again and shit like that. Like, I changed my life around. I remember all this shit.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I really remember. I don't really too much remember everything, cause like that shit like a traumatic experience for real.
Nah, for real.
Like, I remember key points, like shit that just stuck with me. Cause I'm only really 3, so it's like, that's like, you feel me? You don't remember too much, but you remember what was important to you, like what stuck out to you in that situation. So it was like more so that was hold like a big stone, like stepping stone in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like I value that, or like that shit actually impacted me. So it was like, that's like my first like, ooh,
nah, that's real.
Wow moment. Like, yeah.
Man, let's get into the music, man. Now I've been watching you, bro. Everybody who kind of from the ground up studio, you know what I'm saying? I kind of keep my eye on them, man. And you definitely been talked highly about from Brother John, boy. You know what I'm saying? So what led you to the music? Like what got you started? When you got started? Like, what's the time frame? When you know what I'm saying? You was like, you know what, I'm finna try to rock with the music.
I feel like I grew up around music, so I come from a musical family or like background, so music, I always loved music. So like whether it was instruments or like just listening to it, I was drawn to it more than anything in the world. Like,
yeah.
So that was the aspect of it that I ain't never really had to go back to until I actually started rapping. And when I was like 16, 15, like going to a studio. But I used to rap in my room on a little phone like everybody do today.
Yeah.
I used to do that, band lab, garage band, everything. Then I actually went to the studio for my first time, probably like 16. Like me actually going, that changed my life. Like, I went with my dad, and my daddy used to rap and everything. Like when I was 2, I grew up seeing people in the studio, like going to the studio. But as far as me, like thinking I was gonna rap, I never would have thought that until I actually did it. Or like started making my first song in the studio, and people started gravitating towards me. Like not even towards me, towards the music.
Yeah.
So it was just like people like this shit, and I'm just really venting. I'm just down there expressing myself. I ain't never been like a talkative talkative person. So music was my outlet to the world. Like shit, I can't talk to you or like talk to anybody. I can talk to this.
Yeah.
And people hear it and be like, damn, but that's some deep ass shit. A lot of people thought I was like older. You'll probably think I'm older than what I am, cause like I say some shit and they'd be like, what, damn. There'd be a nigga older than me, probably be like, bro, that was some deep ass shit. You know, nigga like, bro, you alright?
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, bro, you alright? Like, and that was like, well, that shit like that was my, you feel me, a gift out down there. Like shit, I can't even explain how I do some of the shit I do.
You know what I'm saying? Before you start actually making music, say you was always into music, who and what you was listening to?
Man, everything I can think of. Like, I grew up in the church, so gospel music, Tasha Cobb, Kirk Franklin.
Nah, for sure.
Everything, like growing up black in the South, shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Going to church, you feel me? You going to sing in the choir. I had sang in the choir. Yeah, I come from that type of background. So church music, as far as like blues, you got Al Greens, like, you know, growing up at Granny House, Teddy.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Like shit, some of everything. Then you got my daddy rap. He dope boy, so Jeezy, Rocco, you hear got now Webby, Boosie, you hear some of everything. So I really had a diaspora of music. Like I ain't never had like a just listen to this, just listen to this. I come from like so many multi facets of life. Like ain't no way I could have just harped in on one just like being in here and I couldn't do it. It was just like I fell in love with goddamn good music, or like this shit make me feel a way with, like say if I'm sad, I remember this shit when I'm sad. This a good sad song. Or like, even though it's a sad song, but it's a great song. I just learned how to appreciate music. Like I just appreciate it, all of it down there, like the good and the bad of it. Like down there, you feel me? It's like I think I view the shit so different from everybody, so I can't even goddamn tell you for real. It's just like it's hard to put in the word how I view music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep digging a little deeper, man. So tell me how you said dad rap. You feel me? How was that? Just watching, did that influence you? Did that like what that did to you? You know, watching dad rap, not also rap, but you know what I'm saying, being outside too.
It influenced me, but it didn't, cause he never really wanted me to rap. He didn't push the rap on me. Like the streets or like the negative shit with the life, he didn't never want me to be entertained by it. So he down there like shunned the rap shit or like the life that came with it. He didn't even want me to do it. So I ain't gonna say he did inspire me. I ain't know he inspired me this much until in my life. Like I'm down to him. Like I'm doing exactly the same shit he was doing. So it's down there like it's crazy how the universe works. I say, like I'm my daddy's son. Shit, I can't say I ain't. You feel me? Like I'm a spin image of my dad. I love what he loves. Shit, we do the same thing. So it's like that's what I can't say. I ain't inspired by anybody else. Shit, I can't really say that I'm a spin image of him. My daddy did it. I do it. Shit.
Nah, for sure. But how that made you feel though? Like when you got into the music or you got your startup and Pops wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, feeling it or wanted you to go that route?
Like that was my fuel at first. Like I ain't, like that what it was doing. They made me go harder. Like he knew that my whole life. Shit, I was a kid like in football. You tell me I can't go tackle him or go try to do it. So you tell me I can't do something, it just hype me up, just turn me up. I gotta go do it. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So like when he told me I couldn't do it, I was just down there like, I hear you. It hurt. That's like some deep shit. Like you created a nigga. Man, you don't even believe in a nigga. Like you ain't. If my son here never had to worry about me goddamn believing him. Whether you want to play chess, goddamn, kick a soccer ball, play tennis. I don't give a damn what you want to do. I'm your first believer. That so that shit did. I ain't gonna lie. That shit broke a nigga heart. Like when you hear it, but it down there, it push you at the same time. So I can see where you'll do it on some man shit, like building character, like. But it's certain ways you do gotta, what they say, tough love. But it's like some people forget the love part sometimes. Sometimes it's just tough. Like you feel me? Men forget that shit like heavily, and he wasn't raised it, so he wasn't raised that way. So I can't even be like expecting him to know how to do that shit. But that's a big aspect in life. My mama, encourage that shit. Like having both, you gotta have both, a balance of that shit. Yeah, you can't just you can't be too tough on a nigga. Like that shit'll break a nigga spirit. Words powerful, but I ain't gonna count. Like especially coming from a creator, your creator.
Yeah.
That shit make or break a nigga for real.
And then, you know, I do my homework over here from the ground up with T.Murray, you know what I'm saying? So I did find out that, you know, he no longer here with us in the physical, you feel me? Which you got my condolences.
Yeah, appreciate it.
How that part of it, how that affected you?
But that shit still affect me to this day. Like I used to, you know, growing up, we ain't never get along. So you like, I used to be like, when my dad had passed away, I ain't gonna cry. I used to say that shit when I was a kid. Like we ain't had no bond. I used to say that shit, but then it happened, and it was just like, damn, this shit don't feel like shit. Like you feel me? Like you can't shit else. You feeling like you'll never feel. That's a once in a lifetime feeling. You'll never feel that shit ever again. Like that shit like hit me so hard. But it don't hit you when you're around everybody. It hit you when you got down, settled down, and it's like one of them reoccurring hits, like a goddamn rewind. That bitch like a train until you just learn to deal with it every day. It like that's some shit you'll never get over for real. Like everybody be like that shit'll be alright. That shit ain't gonna be alright. Like,
that's real.
You gonna never forget that shit. Like that shit hurt. Like you feel me? Like that shit hurt. And then you'll be dumb as hell to think that shit don't, like, or think you tough as hell and think that shit ain't gonna hurt. People be like, man, I get some people ain't got no relationship with their daddy. I ain't had one. But that's still your daddy, but you don't get one of them motherfuckers. You don't get one of them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what they do in life, bro. If your dad alive, go talk to him. Like on God. Cause I wish I could call mine right now. Like, he died when I was 19 before I even started experiencing like real life 20, like you feel me? Like a man. Like when I needed the nigga the most, that's when he left. That's how I look at the shit. So it's just like, and all the niggas in my life gone. Everybody that raised me gone. Before the age of 21, they were gone. So it's just like, I had to appreciate the shit when I was young. That probably feel like I just grew up so fast, or soaked up so much shit so quick that I had to. Like God know your life before you feel me. He set that shit up perfect. Like I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. Shit.
Nah, for shit. So let me ask you this: is that where the name come from? Strugglechildd. Okay.
Strugglechildd. Like nobody. Everybody used to be like, bro, you like nobody look at the aspects of what my name meant. Folks be like, bro, like you ain't really struggle for real, but everybody struggled. Like people, nowhere was like mentally, physically being broke. That was my whole thing when I chose the name. Like, shit, I done been through a lot of shit. I done seen a lot of shit. My family, I come from trauma, chaos. Like, but I come from it. Like, ain't no doubt. Like, but we could talk about it. You feel me? But like, I come from that shit. So that's what it was like. That's when I was thinking, and making the music. Like, I was making the music, and the music meshed with the name. So it was like down there, like, how can I goddamn package this shit? And it feel like me, true to me. Yeah. Like that, what I'm making, like what you hearing and how you feeling, that's what it is. Like shit, that aspect when you was a kid, or like never forget where I came from, or like never forget what I've been through, or like never forget, stand on what I was taught when I was a kid. So it's like, that what my name means. Like it's really a moral thing. It ain't Strugglechildd, be struggling for the rest of your life. It's more like like a motto, like, hey man, stand on this shit. Like we went through this, no matter what we go through, we believe in this. Like shit. We was taught this. We went through this, this made us. So Strugglechildd, that's what that shit meant. Like, and we stand on that shit. Like that's my name. Like, and my music represent it. Like that's the package. Like it's a package deal. Shit. You can't say it and not know what you talking about. You can hear me. Like that's what I'm saying. You can hear and feel me. It ain't no goddamn like ain't no question. When you hear this shit, you be like, okay, now I understand. More so talk about this shit. I don't talk enough. That's what folks say. Now your nigga talking like this shit.
You know what I'm saying? That what the platform for. And like they say, you know, like you said, with struggle don't necessarily gotta mean, because first thing come to people's mind, like you said, oh, you ain't struggling, you can't, we ain't just got financial struggle, we got mental struggle too.
That shit come with a lot, but struggling is you gonna struggle every day. Like shit, it's a struggle every day. You ain't promised tomorrow. Shit, getting up, going to work every day is a struggle. Shit, for some folks.
Yeah.
Getting up, eating right. All this shit, you struggling. Shit, these is problems. Everybody got problems. Folks be acting like this shit just okay. Like everything ain't okay. It's okay not to be okay. I had to learn that shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. My dad ain't teach me that. Like you feel me? Like it ain't. I grew up so tough, bro. Like. Not emotional. That's why it's so much emotion in my music. I feel like that was an expression. But my mama, she preached that shit, or like being able to talk. You feel me? Or like express yourself. That's the most manly shit you can really do. Being vocal, like that's the most manly shit you can do. Knowing how to express yourself correctly. That ain't no. You feel me?
Well, you said something when you said that. A lot of people, especially us black boys, we don't know that.
I ain't know that shit.
I don't know how to talk.
This shit me learning. Like my little young mind, 23, the 23 years of my life, this is what I done learned. You feel me? I done picked up in my experience or shit I done been through or shit I done seen my interaction. So this what I'm just giving y'all what I can at 23. Shit, 10 years from now, I'll probably be telling you some deeper shit, you see what I'm saying? Like some whole other shit.
Nah, that's real. But let's get into the music. You know, like I said, I do my homework over here. So I see just along like being a new artist, no label, no backing behind you. You already just on YouTube alone, 6 million plus views. So what you say was the first song or the first thing that got you doing numbers?
Definitely that my brothers. I dropped that in like 2020 or like 2019. I'm about like 16, 17 years old. But I was working at McDonald's. I didn't even know that motherfucker was big as it was. I was like going up how it was going up. I really ain't even appreciate it like I should. I would say like, I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't know what I had for real. I was like down there, the first person to do what I'm doing in my, like I ain't being coached to do this shit. It's just like, going with the flow, like learning as I'm coming, like I ain't really know what I had, or like people be telling me like that bit at like 90K. So I'm looking at that shit like, oh that shit, it's just YouTube. I never really looked at the business aspect of the music side. I was just in love with the music. So it's like I could have capitalized on a lot of like shit back then. Especially that song, My Brother, that shit popped it off for sure.
Nah, I seen it today. It's like at 400,000 right now. Almost $500,000.
No cap.
Yeah, I know you got a new one out. You just dropped, Hunt.
Oh yeah, that been going up.
Let's talk about that Hunt, man.
Yeah, that's like, but it's like it's a blessing to be able to do this shit for a long time and be so young at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, having I say experience. Then you got real life experience. I done made a lot of music and I done lived a lot of like shit. A lot of upcoming artists ain't dead. Like they come up too fast or down there like they ain't really build their own shit or got down learn the aspect how to get paid or like the ins and outs of the shit. I done been through like I done bumped my head so many times and I appreciate every bump every time I hit that motherfucker. So it's like hell yeah. So like be able to stretch it out 6 years or like be doing this shit for 5-6 years with no backing. Hell yeah, that's what.
And definitely to do it for 6 years and have the exposure and the numbers you got already right now.
That ain't nothing but God. I can't
label.
I can't explain that shit. Like that God. That's like I'm doing on a gift. Like this is my gift. I can't explain that shit. I can't say I'm marketing. Cause I don't really do too much marketing. I make a lot of music. I can't say that. I'm consistent. As a motherfucker. But far as like marketing and putting this and this and doing this, nah. This shit just vibe. Straight feeling with Strugg. Like, you feel me? Faith.
Yes, sir.
Like, whole lot of faith. I ain't got nothing else. I don't know nothing else.
That's real now, and a lot of that good music you made right here from the ground up studios.
Yeah.
So tell us about that journey and how you got here, how you found out about the spot.
John Boy found me. I was at NBC, man. I was like,
shout out to NBC, man, my boy.
Shout out to NBC. Shout out to Big Boy. Yeah. My first engineer. Yeah. Like, he was in Big Boy Live. He like, bro, shout out hard. He had DM me, like, bro, pull up on me. I got a studio. My young guy, weird, like, back then, like, nigga, paranoid, like, you feel me? Like nigga, just a young nigga. And now, like, okay, boom, I eventually pull up on by myself. And we've been locked in ever since. It's just like, bro, like a brother vibe. Like you couldn't instantly. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't knock that shit, like, especially a big brother. I ain't never had no big brother, or like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody like, so it was like, he was like, shit, he really took me in. Taught me some shit. You feel me? So it's just like, I appreciate that nigga more than he even knows shit. That's like my dog, like my brother. So I get a nigga shirt on my back.
Love, man. You know
like, real talk.
Brother. That's my real brother.
Nah, that's how we do over here, most deaf.
Yeah.
So I seen you been moving around, traveling around too, man. Tell me what that's been like. I know you been here in Houston. You been really moving around with the music too. You ain't just been here in Atlanta.
Nah, I ain't trying to be stagnant. I had to grow into that though, like being mobile and got down social. I ain't never been a social guy. So like me, as far as that aspect, I had to grow into that. But I love the road. I ain't gonna count. It's like seeing new shit, seeing new places, meeting new people. Not even more for so as the people, like just the experiences. Like that's what it be more so with me. Like, cause little old me coming from nowhere, I come from the boonish, so right. You feel me? So like that, man, like seeing shit, maybe like 2-story targets and shit. And I'd be like, damn, bro, like it be just nice ass shit. It was like shit I've never seen. I'd just be like, damn, this shit cool, like this shit cool as fuck.
No, facts.
How you don't see shit like this one front, like damn, like.
I see where that nigga from.
Like so it was like. That's what I like, just seeing the world, like how big this motherfucker is, for real.
No, that's real now.
Huge. This shit shocking, for real. It's amazing. Like, you'll learn to appreciate a lot of shit. Shit, the little shit I be appreciating, like clouds and shit.
Yeah.
Like, just
like small things.
Little country ass nigga, I was like, I'm real country. Like, damn, but I ain't really see. Like, hell yeah, like, I see this shit, man. Yeah. Nice ass B&B.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You don't see this shit.
It is.
So,
nah, for real.
It just be that's my vibe, like shit, seeing shit. Y'all gonna struggle, be in Abu Dhabi somewhere. Recording right now. Y'all know where we're struggling. Shit.
Yes, sir.
In Greece, Sweden, got down, kicking it. You feel me? That my type of vibe.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So what's in the future for Strugglechildd, man? Where we see Strugglechildd at in the next couple of years?
A whole lot of money, taking care of the fam. Shit, all of us, you feel me? All of us in a better spot. It ain't even about just struggle. So we're from the ground up in the next few years, we gonna be goddamn on the moon. I say we on the moon. We trying to go to the moon, taking care of everybody, taking care of the folks. Take care of the tribe, that's what we call it, shit, the family there. Taking care of the tribe. Shit, we put on the tribe. That's what we doing.
Nah,
that's what we represent. We pushing the tribe.
I like that one. Hey, I got a question for you, bro. This from brother to you, man.
What's happening?
So what would you right now? If Sput was here, what's the first thing what's the conversation like? What you gonna have a conversation with? What would it be about? What would you tell him? If you can say Daniel Dad right now, if he heard you right now, what would you tell him right now?
But their life shit, the dark, boy. Like you said, everything you done said. Shit, that shit was 1,000. Like a lot of niggas, you the last real, like I ain't even count, you the last nigga, I feel like wanted to see me better than them, shit. Or like you the only person on the world that wanted to see me better than you feel me? So I done seen.
And one thing they say about it, especially for boys, your daddy is
only man that want to see you. That's a real. I see the shit now.
Yeah,
like,
you see it now.
But I don't know about.
You would say you ain't really understand it back then.
I ain't really understand what you were putting down, but I soaked everything up because you made me. Mm-hmm. Shit, everything, every aspect of life, everything you done taught me, I done applied to shit. Mm-hmm. But that I say like, but I say thank you, shit. Thank you for being so being so hard on me, shit.
Yeah, that 1,000.
I appreciate you,
Real
shit.
talk.
Even though that shit hurt, like a lot of shit, we got love, hate, but shit. But I appreciate you. No matter what, you tried your best, shit.
You did a good job, though.
Hell yeah, I can't
ask. You ready to help, man. You stand on your own. You doing your shit. You doing your passion. You taking care of your family. You doing your thing. And you a hell of a big brother. Nigga, you became a
hell of a big brother,
That boy, a real deal. Go out his way for a little sister.
That's my dog. Hell yeah, I had to. That way, shit. He told me, you got to step up.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So we getting ready to wrap it up in a little bit, but before we get up out of there, for somebody new, don't know who Strugglechildd is, want to know who Strugglechildd is, what song you sending them to get that? And why?
I probably go early morning flow. Early morning flow, just because that give you that vibe, stir up vibe. That give you like an introduction of who struggle. Get you some money, even though this shit dark. Get you some money. Get up, hustle. Even though you don't want to go do it, go do it. Goddamn, you gonna go through a lot of shit. Gonna feel a lot of shit. It gonna hurt. Life gonna hurt, but this shit hurt. Life hurt. Life ain't easy. That story. That was my music. Early morning flow like the perfect song that represent that shit.
Yes,
get up,
sir.
you cut that motherfucker on, you gonna go get you some money. Like,
yes, sir.
Yeah, you gonna feel. Let go do it like that story, man. Cut you on, motivate you like. Fuck the crash out, fuck the spinning shoe. Goddamn, go get you some money, man. Go be whatever you want to be in life. Fuck, it ain't even about the money.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, shit. Just go be successful in whatever you like, whatever aspect you got down. View as successful. That's my goddamn message.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So before we get out of here, man, it was an honor and a pleasure. Appreciate you pulling up to sit down.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
From the ground up with T.Murray, man. But let the folks know where to find you at. Man. Let them know what you got out right now, what's coming,
man,
all that.
Find me at Strugglechildd everywhere. Strugglechildd, 2 Ds, no space, everywhere. Shit, I got hella shit out, but you can't miss Struggle. You typing my name, you gonna be like, but down this nigga dropped too much. Like my brother be like, why don't even know the last song you dropped?
Keep that foot on the gas.
I got that. The formula working.
But the most current shit is that We All Need Therapy. And the We All Need Therapy Deluxe. And my 2 newest tapes. And them works of art, I feel like they more so them some personal.
Look, we can't skip past that right quick. We got a few more minutes on the camera.
Okay.
Everybody Need Therapy. Why that title?
Cause that was more so on some family shit. Like it was like me, like how can I tell these folks about me? Like bring these folks in a little bit more like far as like, 'cause I don't talk about this shit. Let me talk about it. Like that was my aspect of it. So We All Need Therapy. I coming from trauma, like schizophrenic people, goddamn, seeing all this bipolar shit, or you see what I'm saying, just seeing so much shit, it was just like, how can I embody this? Because this is me. You feel me? These my roots. Like, so like that's where the name came from. And I was like, but I was sitting in my room one day with my family, we were just going through so much shit. And I was just like, but we all need therapy. And I said that shit to my mama. And then there was that. And ever since I said it, that was the name of the tape. It was like more so like
light bulb went off.
Yeah, like a real moment in life. Like that shit was like, okay, like boom. And then the songs I was making, I started making songs that cater to like the life, like life, my life. I like, what the hell, like this shit was going on. So like that way you get like broken home, woke up a bell and shit like that. Shit I felt.
I love that woke up a bell.
Yeah, like that would get back destroyed shit. Like that where he come from, feeling, like the feeling of the music. That shit got feel like, so I don't want to drop no more unless I feel the shit like this shit. Hell yeah, I gotta get back to that. That's how I started. I don't know nothing else.
Nah, that's real. Nah.
That where that name came from. We All Need Therapy.
Nah, for sure. Like I said, it's an honor and a pleasure. Definitely ain't gonna be the last time, you feel me?
Hell no.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. From the ground up with T.Murray, man.
Man.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.